Or what's going on YouTube? We're back again. As I said, look, I'm trying to knock out this Duelist Cup. So, boom, third video. I think I'm gonna keep doing the videos until I get up to about 15, and then this weekend I'm more than likely going to go live. I know not a lot of people are watching me because I only have what two people who are subscribed. But with that, I'm just saying I will be live. So if anybody catches me, you catch me, and I'll be in there chatting as well as playing the game. As one thing I will say is you have to do this because you love it. So you can't sit up here like I see how much it is, and I continue to make the content because hey, I actually like the game. But we're gonna get into these replays here. I can't remember what I was playing against on this one. But I did elect to go first again. See, I had thought about using my Phantom right there, but I feel like they had a Maxi as well, and they go to Maxi. Because a lot of people will use, and I could have did it the opposite way. I could have did it either way. But the thing is, I think I use Maxi as well, so I don't want to finger Maxi, and I end up pulling Maxi. Whereas I don't run Ash. No, I think I do run Ash. But I think I only run Ash at one copy. So it's not like it's something I expect to pull. Then I got rid of that because that's more so of a going second card for me. Oh, this was a good one. I remember what this is now. So I'm going against this branded. That's a 60 card deck. So I'm going against a 60 card branded. Now, triple tactics into grass. It just so happens somebody always find a way to get grass. For grass to be a one of, somebody always find a way to get it. So this is a branded tier. The one thing I could say about I don't like tier at all. Um, it's a solid deck. I even tried it for the dual trial. It's just it's a deck that really gets off with having grave yard effects, and it relies too heavily on grass. Like without grass, like they would have been cooked because like all their plays right now is coming from their grass. Now the thing is, because I'm doing a replay, it's going a little bit faster than what it was, and so as you see them making their plays, this is nowhere near as fast as they wanted because you can even see they didn't even get the stuff into the graveyard that they wanted. And where they messed up with their Guardian Chimera was They had, oh, where was it? Oh, they banished it. They had King of the Swamp. If they would have sit up there and got Polly into their hand and used Polly to make it, I couldn't have popped it. Now, because I knew it took them so much time to make all of those plays, you're gonna see. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff to make them have to play to where they have to use interruptions. That's it. So boom, that's an interruption. They didn't, they getting off of a few things, but I know they don't have too much time on the clock. Like they got a extra 30 seconds for becoming my turn. I said, but they were running out of time. That's why they couldn't finish out making the plays that they wanted to. I let that go down because my whole thing is and now boom, they got to use this, and it's just basically I'm gonna keep making them make plays because I know they and time ran out. I knew because I still didn't do my normal summon yet and stuff like that, but I was gonna keep forcing them to make plays to stop me because I knew the time was low. And I still had a whole line to go for my normal summon. I could have brought out Spirit of Yubel, brought up from Spirit of Yubel, put down my Nightmare Pain, pop Yubel, bring out the level 11 Yubel. So I still had a long line of things that I could do. And they didn't have that many disruptions. So I would have still ended up beating them anyway. It's just, I knew the time was low. And, hey, get on with the time win. Now this one I did lose, and it's because I tried to go with the norm on this one, like I just did with that last one. That's the norm, like how people mostly end with Solar Rage and stuff. And you saw before, sometimes I like to be outside the norm, and I should have been outside the norm for this one as well. I said, and Max C is one of the things that really, really helped them because I could not stop right there. I said I don't know what deck they playing yet, and just stopping right there is a horrible move. And that Ash got me. I said, but the thing is, I'm not really dead yet. So boom, I do this, get that back onto the field. Now I can normal summon. Now I can make a few plays. Now what I really should have did, I didn't have to make all of these plays. That was too many plays made right there. I didn't have to pop that Yubel, but I wanted to get a Phantom up. See, because all I did was get an extra Yubel right there that I had to end up sending away anyway. So I didn't have to do that. I could have just sent both of those back, brought the Phantom instead of doing the pop, and then made the Soul, and that would have been one less one. And I really only have two disruptions because they got rid of my other card. And then right there, boom. So now it's only one disruption. And this was me clicking too fast. Because I cared nothing about that card to get rid of it. I, I was thinking about getting rid of a synchro whenever they synchro. So this was just a bad play on me. And this is going to end up costing me the game. So I'm like, after that, I was like, yeah, I don't have anything else, so hey, I might as well just go ahead on and take the loss at this point. because I could even took that 7 right there. I said that way that would have stopped them from making that card. So yeah, it was just a bad play to where I could have got rid of that, brought this out, and then got rid of the token as well, and then they would have had to make these plays. So this was a loss, but this was a loss on bad play on my behalf, and I gotta accept that I made those bad plays for that loss. So yeah, don't put it on the deck. I said the deck. This is probably the second best deck in the game. Fire King Snake Eye is definitely the best. Like I said I played that wrong. I definitely played that wrong. Now this was interesting. I did not expect to see this, a Gate Guardian deck, and boom, with the wall shadow not there, that deck kind of doesn't really have anything. The thing is, I know they're sitting on a lot of hand traps. Okay, they go Max C. Nothing I can do about that. Only reason I'm not really worried about Max C is because they left an open field. So I plan on killing them. Whereas the first time it was turn one, I couldn't kill, so I should have stopped. I said, but Max C on a turn two, I don't care about your Max C. I'm gonna try to kill you anyway. And that was all I needed. Now I know they drew a lot of cards, but I got game. I got game on board. And no, that was the only hope. And the biggest problem that they had is they did not draw into an imperm. I said, now if they would have drew into an impermanence, now that would have been bad. But they didn't draw into an impermanence, and hey, that was game. I said because the hand traps they only do so much. This is why I run 3 imperms in whatever deck I use because if you give me enough opportunities to pull them, they're not a once per turn card imperm. I feel like that is one card that you can put. You don't need it for a lab because you can always recycle. But any other deck, you got 3 imperms. I don't see why you're not running 3 imperms. But that's it. That was 3, so this was a little bit longer of a video. But thank you all for tuning in. And try to motivate somebody to do something great. Until next time, I hope you had the best time. I'm out. Peace.